This is a 2015 Mazda 5 minivan. The issue we're fixing today is somebody banged up this taillight. We're going to replace it with a new taillight. This is the new taillight we're going to use for this, and here is the part number. I will include this in the video description. And it came very nicely packaged. Very good looking taillight. So let's see what we have to do to put it on. It's pretty obvious that we have two Phillips head screws, one here, one there. And we're going to use a, guess what, Phillips head screwdriver. Imagine that. Now it's obvious that we have two tabs that are hidden under this piece of trim that is above the tail light, so we gotta try to pull that off. So this trim piece pulled off with the tail light. Didn't have to separate it first. All we had to do was grip the tail light from the edge and push firmly backward on it, and it has two clips, two retainer clips, one here, that it slips onto, so it just slips right off. Now this trim piece can be released by squeezing these clips. I'm going to use needle nose pliers to squeeze these. And there you go. That was effortless pretty much. Comes right off. Note the trim piece has a mounting point up here for one plastic clip. Now we get to the part that could be considered a little bit taxing if brain power is limited, which is we have to take off the center trim, peel off the rubber, pull out this panel, and then can get to the connector that is buried way back there. And why they designed it like this, I don't know. There's a screw right up here, Phillips head, that has to come off to get the trim pieces off. And also there's the attachment point right here. It has a 10mm bolt behind it, and it has to come out. So with a pry tool, this white grommet can be pried out of this hole, and the rest of the wire pulls right out. I've pushed the new grommet in, and the new light can hang off of it temporarily, no problem, while I make the connection on the inside. And here's my helper. Where are you going? I need your help. This was stashed somewhere back in there. It's a little girl's wallet, and it's completely empty. There was nothing in it, no cash, no ID, no nothing. I wonder how long they were looking for it. The tail light is back in place. Both screws, Phillips head screws, are secured, and now this trim piece can be pushed in place, and there you can see the plastic clip that goes into that hole right there. And here we go. Everything is back together. This rubber gasket goes over this plastic trim. That's my other black cat. The final step is to test the light to make sure that it works. There's my flasher. In case that you're wondering, the reverse light is right here. Did I mention that it is officially num num time? There's Mac and Ricky and Tiger and Nora and Baby and Raja and Blackie. So everything is working. We've just completed one more successful repair, and thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them below in the comments section.